paint. What it is. Hang on. Wanna. What? What? Okay. Alright, I'm back here. Hey RJ, I could roll with a backpack on now. No, like with a heavy backpack. You were rolling with a heavy backpack? Like quick rolling, not fat rolling? Are you sure it was a heavy backpack or a backpack that helps you roll? Oh. I don't know. I mean, I did say you can roll, but you'd be fat rolling. So what am I to discover to? What are you doing? Are you mad? You mad? You're just mad. Well, better instantly. Everything else I have has balanced relation. So Zor. Oh, let's try to have magic. Oh. No. Wait. Do I have the ingredients to make? I don't remember. Money making is. I go back. God damn. Like to see Arizona. Please tell me I'm not late. You're not late. I kind of went out and then I realized what I was gonna do last time, so I went back in. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, B. Forget what I was gonna do. Wait, no, now I remember. This goddamn. Water and then thick oil. Hey, you got a mess. Sorry if I missed that. Oh no, you're good. It's fine. Hate it when it does that. No. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Like when with people I follow on Twitch, sometimes their notifications doesn't go through until like 30 minutes in, and it's so weird. It's so weird. Like you thought YT was bad. You thought YT bells were bad. But I'm taking you. All the thick oil I can grab. I can't find. I don't have any thick oil. I have to go buy some. Also, am I gonna have a new mod since it won't be on YouTube anymore? Oh, that's right, duh. Of course, I just, how do I do this again? Yeah, you will. Don't worry about it. Gotta... /mod, right? Yeah, /mod. If there's anyone else that I don't mod that was previously a mod, it's usually because I don't really see much of a problem in my chat. So like it kind of flows over my head, like giving the mods to people that I originally had modded on YT. So, you know, if I forget, I forget. Nothing a little reminder can fix though. Just click on my name, should say an option. No, I had to do /mod and then type in your name. Yeah, I thought I just had to click on your name and then click add as mod or something. But yeah, these two are stuck. They're not stuck anymore. Right. Why did I want to be buying thick oil?
Hey there.
I need all the thick oil you can get, or you have.
Is there something you need?
I need all the thick oil you have. What? Oh man, this guy doesn't have any thick oil. I have to rest for like a week. I think it's resting a week that they start to restock their market. I'm always interested in your channel since the day I met you, quite honest. Oh, that's really sweet of you. I always thought I was producing mediocre content, like I'm not as consistent as others. Quantity over quality was a thing that I struggled with.
I'm gonna poke you.
Make me very angry. That was the worst poke I've ever felt.
No.
Do it right.
Okay.
Damn it, Archie. You done?
No.
What is your homework? Beth?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. You did some at school? You did some at school? Wait, do you have like free time where you can actually plug in your laptop and then actually do it? Oh.
Is there something you need?
I need all the oil you have, which you don't have.
Hey there.
Okay, I think I have to wait like a week.
Hold on.
What? What? Oh, my arm. It's still sore from 2 days ago. I don't understand. Well, I do understand. It's annoying. Kinda sore, but you could do something from the...
And the
I need to learn how to do that faster. On the... I couldn't get my food. Because, what was it? Insurance. My insurance doesn't cover the one where you went. Well, they took it off of their system because I haven't been going for check. Which I thought was really... Because I don't want to spend money so much. I don't mind check. It's just how much it costs. It's putting me away from it. What? Oh my. See, it's weird because you don't know if you should actually trust your doctor or not. When other doctors give bad reps to to like doctors in general, it's hard to trust. So what's this game about? Honestly thought it was a Fable ripoff game. Honestly, I thought it was a no, it's not Minecraft. I thought it was a Minecraft Dark Souls mixed game, which is funny because it does kind of feel very Dark Souls-y, considering how much I die my first playthrough. But what this game is about is that you start off with a blood, what they call a blood debt, where anybody in your family line, whether your ancestors, whether it's your distant ancestors or distant cousins, if they do like a what they would call a what is it called actually? What did they call it? Well, let's just say if they do something bad or gives them a bad rep, it's passed on to every single one of your family members, unless one of them fix the blood debt. Like, and what the plot is that I think it was your grandmother. Your grandmother did something terrible, and you're paying for it. The plot is that you went on a ship to make money and then pay off the debt, but the ship crashed and you lose everything, and everyone's still mad at you. And the whole point of it is you go out into this land, into this journey, to make money, or to make riches, and then pay off your debt. But the thing is, I already paid off my debt, and now the plot is, I have to go out, and I have to pick between 3 factions. There are 2 factions that 2 of your best friends go to. One of them went to a desert faction, one of them went to like I want to say a white knight faction because that's exactly what they are. And then the leader of this tribe, this city's tribe, the leader of the city's tribe was called to this I guess you could call it a council, and then she asked you to attend there because she wants to make you a part of her family so that you could lead this city, or no, it's this village. So you have a choice between going to one of your best friends or follow the leader and become I'm assuming become a leader of this village. And right now what I'm doing is I'm just discovering. I'm just discovering whatever there is to find. But at this current moment, I'm making money. I'm trying to make money. And that's what it's all about. It's just... I think the core part of this game is just discovering new places and such. Basically like Skyrim, if you're not paying attention to the main quest, which I never do. Some interesting concept. It's not we heard on every. Not that we heard on every. It's not like we ever heard on every game plot ever. Yeah. Most games, they just put you on a linear path. Like, they give you an open world, but most of the time they just... most of the time you have a main quest of something, you barely get any choices. Which are pretty much what the type of games that I like, is just having choices.
Hey there!
Not like, oh, pick between this and this, and either one will lead to the same ending. It's actually having a choice. It's really
Is there
awesome.
something you need?
It's not to say that that's not to say that open world games don't give you a choice to go wherever
Hey
you
there.
want. I'm talking about like main quest choices. Like I said, in this game, you have a choice on wherever you want to pick, like what type of faction you want it to be. What type of faction you want to be associated with. That's just main quest. It's not like side quest business. New Mutants hype on April 2. Oh, that's right. It's coming next month. And I'll be 22 when it comes out. I don't know how long it... But yeah, I can't wait to see new... After the delay. After the delay it had. It's just been like, okay, whatever. Jerky is rotten. I doubt it's actually rotten. It says it's... Some of the foods in this game, they say they have expired, but they don't actually expire yet. Kind of weird. Let's check it. Honestly, not worried about being PG-13. It fits to be a teen horror type. Oh yeah, that's right. It's PG-13. Well, it can't be that bad. It's still horror, right? Let's fill up the bag. Why do I keep doing that?
Is there something you need?
I need all your oil. Yes, psychological. Oh, it's psychological? Oh, I thought it was gonna be typical.
there.
Or if it's psychological, I have a problem with that. Okay. There you go. Hmm? Mom's gonna cut it. She's gonna cut it. Still gonna cut it regardless. Wait, no, not disassemble. I'm out of water. Hour and 39 seconds. Really wish it was 2 hours. They could have gone for 2 hours. I wonder why they had to cut it out. I mean, I guess we'll find out why it was shortened. Wait, let me see something. Oh fuck, it's Charlie Heaton. I like that Charlie Heaton. I thought it was gonna be what's his name again? I forgot what his name was, but there were these actors that were streamers on YouTube. I don't know if they still do because I never get it. I never watch YouTube streamers anymore. But now that I look at this, they kind of do look they kind of look the same. I forgot his name. Like John something. His name. They still have their channel. Actually, I have their Discord. I think I have the Discord. Are they? Jacksepticeye is gonna be in the Ryan Reynolds new movie, guys. He's gonna be working with Ryan Reynolds? Wow. When YouTubers and actors collide. I don't know why that concept still explodes. Oh man. Last one. As a cameo? Oh, okay. No. It's pretty dead in here. Damn. Well, sad. Have you seen the spawn trailer for Mortal Kombat 11? I haven't. I heard he was going to be part of the. I heard he was going to be a new character for Mortal Kombat. I just didn't know when, and I haven't seen the trailer. Pretty cool that they're adding spawning. Who else will they add? I wonder. Because they already added they added Joker. Arnold Schwarzenegger. And now Spawn. See, the Joker one makes sense because the what was it? We go what a company, but they also made the Injustice games, so they always have like characters from both of their games crossing over, like from Mortal Kombat and then Injustice. My arm. Coming out next week in the 7th for early season active, 24th regular.
Greetings, friend.
They're coming out this month, right? I hope. How much would what? Bruh. That's enough. That's enough to make a living, right? Yes. Okay, that's. Can't wait to see. Can't wait to see Spawn phasing in and out of it. Yeah, money. Okay, well, I go outward. Roll credits. Outward. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go. I already went to the. Whatever is it? I went to this band. Been all before it's finished. Ancient Root. I haven't been there. Let's go there. Keith David is voicing Spawn. No way. I haven't seen any animated shows of Spawn, so I didn't know it was actually. I didn't know if it was him who was the original voice actor. But damn, I only know Keith David because I shot him so many times in Saints Row. And his voice is very recognizable. It's bad to know someone just because you shot them so many times in the game. Is it bad though? Because I know them at least. You finished? What? You want to join in? You still have your character though. You can just hop in whenever. I've learned. I won't spoil his kills though, you gotta see it for yourself. Alright, alright. His fatalities. Definitely want to see him for himself. Weird, because I know what the design of Spawn is, but I don't even know what he does. Like, is he a hero, an anti-hero? I know he's a hero, at least that's what I think. Alright. This is a field of magic. You wanna know how you can tell? Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, it's already plugged in. Super badass, that's all I gotta say. I'm glad to hear it. Stop! You're taking control of my character. Gamepad 1. May seem a little laggy. Arlos is the character I'm using. Why are you so low? Oh, that's right. Hold on. Do you have a water skin on you? Because I have like 3 of them. Why do I have 3 of them? You have 3 of them? Why do you have 3 of them? Oh, that's right. What was the thing to help heal your thing? I forget. Also closes. It restores. Here. Don't use it immediately because it helps when. Okay, use it when your health is like burnt out by a lot. Just learn. Anti-hero, but doesn't help unless you're not on his way. Oh, okay. He's an anti-hero. That's good. I like the sound of that already. I only say that because the Punisher. What? What doesn't work? What, Glenn? That's what I mean, you fat roll if you have a backpack.
Yeah, I had a book.
Oh. Well, see, the reason why I can roll with a heavy backpack now is because I bought a skill. Don't worry, we can go there if you want. But right now, I want to... Huh? You're just going to have to learn. That's sheathing and unsheath. That's taking off your backpack when you need to roll around, which I don't need to do, haha. Wait, how do I open our home? I forget how to open them. Oh, it's V. I think so, yeah. It's almost expired, so you might as well. You beg him for some help, he kills you. What? Is that how it works? Enemies, RJ. You know how to fight? You know how to aim? Okay, yeah, you aim. Okay, we'll be out of stamina before he knows it. Okay. How do you put up a shield? Alright. Oh yeah, bandages. Alright. Yep, basically. Well, that's how spawn works. Stay. Are we going the right way? It doesn't point us to where.
Oh, that's.
That's some nice health.
Oh.
You just realized it? Oh, hold on. Yeah. It's this thing that heals your wounds. Burnt out wound. Or heals you in general. I don't know what heals the burnout. It's okay. You have more, right? I like how you let RJ attack while you watch. No, not really. I helped him, right? Stop. That's not ASMR. You're just touching my mic. There's scraps. No, you can't eat iron scraps unless you want your internal organs to bleed. There's water here. It's free water. I have no idea what I'm just trying to figure. Oh, you better hurry up before I destroy the bridge. Yeah, I can. Just kidding. Pirates hideout. Did you see something? Oh, okay. No, I'm good. I will never crash because God's on my side.
I got 1706.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, 17. Did you do 2 laps around the field?
Laps.
Chest can't open. Never mind. Somebody definitely rammed this guy.
Oh, I see.
What? Oh. Kill him, he's down. Ah. You die. Do it.
I just want to. I got tired. I just got tired.
I got you. Let's see what he had. He has a whole bunch of stuff. I think it was his armor before he died. Oh, is this it's an adventure? Let's grab. What's this? I've sailed the whole world, but my time has come. Treasure I leave is small, but is valuable beyond compare. I don't know if I can do this. If you believe yourself worthy of my legacy, Start your journey by going inside my old ship's cabin buried in the sand. You have to go inside sand? Let me read that again. Doom Eternal and New Animal Crossing next Friday. Crossover! That's all I want to say. It's just crossover. You believe yourself worthy. Just start your journey by going inside my old ship cabin buried in the sand. What? His old ship cabin. But where? I don't know what that old fart is talking about, but I'm probably not gonna do anything about it. Voice acting on point. I bow graciously. You can't see me bowing, but I didn't actually bow. I just I just made my hand bow gesture. That's something about burying it in the sand. What do I do? Are we at? That can't be the ancient. That's it? We went directly south.
Thought we went east.
No, we went south. You have a compass, RJ. You press M.
M.
Oh, that's... I think it's a right D-pad. Yeah. We've been there. We went on the bridge, right? Or did we just go up the hill? Yeah, but that must be the... This is the ancient ruins? Wait. What? I don't know why I was expecting like a dungeon. All I see is what? Wait. Okay, no, there's no entrance. I don't know why I was expecting something else. Well, the ancient ruins are as old as it can get. I'm gonna fix that anytime. Figure out how to how to fix it, which I know you do. What is it? Hyenas. Let's rest. Got a fire cap? If you don't, I do. Right.
Oh, wait, fine.
Okay, I can do it. Well, we killed a bunch of hyenas. Something out of their meat, other than just fried meat. Cooked meat. Which is basically fried, because that's what I can make meat stew. It's gonna... What? What's so funny, huh? Oh, yeah, and you took too long. You took too long to match the sleep meter because you didn't know.
I forgot.
Well, looks like I can make traveling rations stew. Okay, I can't make stew, but I can do it. Fry the meat. Or cook the meat. Here, I got food. I made you some. Can't eat it when we're already. And just eat it after we rested. Something. Oh, potion. I made a cool potion. It's like a potion, but it's hmm? No. Wait, can you? Oh. That'd be so weird if you could. Sleep. Wait, it's not matching. Yeah, but because we need to. You want to risk the 10% ambush? It's just 10%. Alright, let's do it. Wait. Yeah, we're good. It was a low chance. A chance still, but what? Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's because you were resting next to the campfire, and you were resting in a very insulated tent. I see more bandits. But what? What did you do? What, the cube? Oh, you said you were gathering that because you wanted a weapon that I made. Yeah, you have to collect those in order to make a weapon. I think I read some of the recipes, so if you wanted the weapon, I can make it. It was like you prefer sword and shield. So oh, I don't have the recipe. Wait a minute, I do have a.
Wait, what? Oh.
I was making. Yeah, I was going to make a sword, but I forgot what it was. Oh shit, you're in trouble. I didn't realize that. Keep blocking. It's okay. Wait, you heard my stomach growl? I didn't even hear it. Or felt it. Sucks. Resting. I didn't? Oh, what the heck?
It just one.
Store. You need to make something that gives you back your burnt health. I forgot what it was. I'm sure there was something that does it. I don't know what it was. What do you have in your inventory? I can make something. Wait, let me see that tea. Oh, okay. I need to make something that's just... I need to make a tea, but it's not that tea. It's like herbal tea or something. What's that tea called? Okay, maybe it's herbal tea. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not in potions. Maybe it's in that, or I don't know how to cook it. That's what you want to do. That. Yeah, I can wing it. Aha! Instantly cures infection, colds, and restores burn. Oh. I don't know. Because there was a recipe where if you cook one with a bug. So cool. Do you have any bugs in your... Give me that. He will help you indirectly. Say goodbye to Kevin. Mineral tea. Maybe that's what it is. Restores burnt health. Okay. Kevin is one with you. But it's something. It helps if you put on a bandage and store it. Now where to go? I don't know. Have anything? Already loot. Oh my god, I don't understand what that was about. I didn't. Yeah, are we next to Vendavel? If we are, I need to turn in iron scrap. I don't know, that's west of us. No, the Novel Fortress is west of us. Let's go there because I have a bunch of scrap. Wait, how much money do you have? Or did I tell you to give them all? Here, take these scraps and then I'll tell you where to turn them in. Sorry, name. Hyenas! Yeah, I was gonna weapon, but I forgot what it was. Weapon? Because I think I have enough fangs to make. Yeah, these are all the ones.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what I remember. It was like a thorn weapon. I don't think I have it. I don't think I thought I had it. I thought I did. Unless you read it? Better sword.
But
Maybe I'm.
I have.
Maybe you have the recipe. The recipe. And then it turns out to be nothing at all. Vendalva Fortress. Oh yeah, if we collect some of these godberries, we can jam out of them. And then if we have bread, we can make godberry jam. Or godberry. I miss jam. Did you? I remember as a kid, I made like the jello we had. It wasn't jam, it was jello, right? I used jello as for as bread spread. It was a weird. You hit him? You hit him? I know you did. Hey, bread. And salt. Salt for traveling. I love that parry skill so much. I can make you a fang weapon. Wait, unless your sword is better. It's fang. 28, 30 impact, attack speed 11.11, and it causes bleed. Oh, that's a great sword. No, that's a great sword. Nah, you want a sword.
Like it. Or
Dagger?
Or
I think daggers are off weapons.
one hand.
One-handed weapon. I can a golem with broken here. That's a thing. You need a linen cloth and but I doubt you want to use a two-handed weapon. Another claymore. This is a rapier. This is one-handed. Yeah, that's the one I made with these box mechanisms. It's the rapier. We need a bunch of rare materials. We have that and that. We don't have that. Great mace. Again, two-handed. Pistol. Obsidian pistol. Sure. Maybe we can make this? Not sure if we have this. I don't think we do. Quarterstaff, two-handed. Shiv dagger is your offhand, so your shield arm is gonna get replaced with. There's this great axe, which is also two-handed. I don't have it, that's the thing. I was like saying, why don't I have it?
Is it at the...
So I thought it was pretty weird that I didn't have it. I thought I learned all the ingredients.
Remember that?
Honestly, we have a lot of ingredients at home. I think I turned in a lot of the weapons at at home, so it's probably all there. I just need to go back. Oh, wait, what? I thought I cleared this place out. Well, you can loot whatever they have.
Oh wait, I forgot.
Hey, Archie. Can? Alright, tell me. Wait, the key. Did you pick up its key? Did you find the key on him? Oh no. Oh no, we can't get in. Maybe I should have kept the key. Damn, we can't go in. Come on, loot him. Can't loot. What the heck? I had these open, I swear to God I did. There's no key, huh? Lovely. Ah, the bodies will stay there. I should have kept the key on me. I didn't think I needed it because I already opened all the doors.
Yeah, I'll go back home.
Yeah, and then we'll just make our way back here. That's one of these guys. North of us. RJ! 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 You were about to get me killed. You're fine, I'll always get you up, man. Fine. Grab the bread. Ew. Mushroom bars or something. I should. I won't. Not yet. Ah. Not gonna help. Remember? It only lights campfires. Getting it. Keep hitting. Take away his stamina. Knock him out. There we go. Apple. There's chicken. Where are you? West, RJ. West. North. Yes, north and then west. That's where it is, right? Like right here, all before. Then we go north. That's where. Leroy Jenkins. Did you die? What the? Like I look at where the enemy is and all I see is your body rolling down a small hill.
I tried. I missed.
Come on! Come on! She's just watching. Unless you get too close. Don't get too close, RJ. Don't get too close unless you want him to start pecking on you. Pac-Man. Strafing up. I see hyenas. You wanna fight them or don't? Or avoid them? Map and free meat. Guys. I figured out how to cook. I'm looking at that chicken and oh, it's a Wendigo!
Fight it.
Wanna fight it?
No.
Sure, let's do it! Ah! Where is the body? Can I find it? Oh my god, this asshole. Oh no, come back. Far away so we can revive you. Have a debuff on. Arson. Chicken, no! Chicken, no! Where is your body? Why is it always gone whenever I look for it? I don't know what debuff he applied on me, but he applied something on me. Frost. Oh, I see. Hold on. Get over here. It just so happens I have a buff. I have a frost buff here. Pick it up and use it. Gives you resistance to the cold. RJ, he's inching closer bit by bit. I don't have any bandits on me right now. Maybe I'll apply this man. Don't be crazy. Let's focus on me. Wait, I got him! I got him! Is he wearing a skin? I think he is. Ah! So low, isn't it?
Kick.
Ah! I'm down, RJ. Careful. Oh, he took you down, didn't he? He took you down. No, he knocked you down, didn't he? It's okay, we're back home. I saw he smacked you and your shield stamina went down and you flinched. That fucking thing is terrifying. It's a Wendigo. Can't look at Wendigos the same way ever again ever since. Was that one game? I think you know what game I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to check this out. The recipe I was looking for. Heck, maybe I should just
What can I do for you? All right.
try the recipe for Fang Weapon. Fang Sword? Sword? Warm potion. Let's see. I think it's every week the shops restock the prices or restock the items on everything, and I buy all the thick oil that they have. I mean, thick oil that they have, which is really cheap. And with that, I can make with that and water. I can make a warm potion, and they sell for like or silver, and you and a warm potion only costs like one thick oil and then one water. That's a claymore though, so if you're planning to use a two-handed. Picking up. Ice ray. I'm gonna put some scraps in there, pick it. Iron sword. I'll have to buy an iron. Hey, go back. The stash. And scroll down. Oh, I mean, go down your inventory. Get rid of one of your. Only. Okay, get rid of. Polished bedroll. You don't actually need. So you already sleep in a tent. Did you grab the scrap? I put it in the inventory.
What do you need?
Somewhere. $10 for. Don't have it then. been. Never been. I don't have Bendavel for. Oh, much. Can I make out a. Put it in. Oh. All of it. Oh, miners on. Fucking. There's barely any weapons. I just cook them up. Just grilled mushrooms. Restores literal hunger. Fried mushroom bar. Yeah, it's food. Huh? Are you hungry? Let's eat. Try to take the cook. God, we have so much. Oh, do you have any agave on you? No? You can go outside. Damn. Sand. Alright. I've got so much stuff in your inventory. For real. In this game, you want to make everything. Not really everything. You'll just... Not really everything because you'll lose track of what you're using. But in this game, I just said fuck it. I'm gonna grab everything and then be able to learn everything. I have everything.
What can I do for you? All right.
I said fuck. Want a fang sword? Anyway. When impact is 17, but it inflicts. How much is the sword? Seems to do. Spam. Why do you have it? Actually, I don't even know what that's.
Hey there.
I know.
First skill.
Oh. Okay.
Amber, my friend.
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh, you already learned the skill. How much is 500?
I remember when I said I was gonna do that.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
This is why we need to get to the Double Fortress. But for some reason I didn't pick up a key.
Amber, my friend.
Requires water.
Amber,
Nice,
my
huh?
friend. When the
Knife.
enemy bears down on you,
Squeeze.
a swift dodge will get you out of harm's way.
Firestone. Using an alchemy
Blocking
kit
will
to
prevent
hurt
the enemy's physical
enemies.
strikes from harming you.
Stone.
But every hit you block will drain. If you need to get into a better position or to flee, just sprint.
Oh, that's right, you can't even hear it.
How is it?
Nah, you couldn't hear the game. What? I moved my mic. I thought it could pick me up. It's easier. Stop moving so much.
Some foes will do more than just strike at you with swords or claws.
Still no.
Idiot. Start.
But they don't
only say
finish
the,
it.
Yeah. Say the first sentence.
No clue why they're talking like they're in Wakanda. Maybe this is Wakanda.
Every
Just-
blow you
just
take will destabilize
another
you.
part of Wakanda. Forever.
Is there something you need?
Likewise, if you manage to make your opponent stumble, press your advantage. Curious.
Hey there.
Amber, my friend. Curious. Amber, my friend.
Wanna learn that?
Amber, my friend.
I don't need. Other. I don't know. I didn't learn that skill,
Amber,
but I'm
my friend.
gonna need to. 15 each? Do it, man. You're enlightened. Permanently your stat. Didn't eat. What? Is that what you said?
Oh.
I don't know what to do with Firestone. Why do I have it, but I don't know what to do with it? For what, though? What am I gonna use it for? That's the question I'm trying to find out.
What can I do for you? All right.
What did you say? Oh. Thought I heard something else. Didn't even know what it was. Firestone's used for. What is what, RJ?
Come on, I have to work here. Where's that?
Shut up, that's not your name. Loud Hammer is not your name.
Dang it, I thought-
Can I help you? Stay safe.
Oh. It's used for a spell or making a potion.
Yeah, you totally
Did search it up. I was so confused on what it does.
I just
It's for people to fish. Yes, people just throw their machete in the ocean. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. And so what? What if it is? You're not gonna get burnt by it. But you are gonna get too warm. Walking in the water, your foot is going through it. Don't have a fishing harpoon. I know how it feels. What did? Oh.
I
Oh. We're gonna have to rest again too. Because if we go out this hour, it's gonna be night. Meow. Meow. Some meat has rotten. Let's go. Let's go, damn it. What are we waiting for? Come on, let's go. What are we waiting for? Oh, I need to go fill up on water. No, don't kill him. Aren't you every time? See it in your face, you want to. Instantly go where? Instantly go where? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Your hair? We go back to Vendavo and see if we can find anyone that has a Vendavo. What? You fell? It's because all we have to do is just walk. Constant backtracking. Oh, that's what I did. Just when I found it. Hyenas. It's hyenas. Okay, I'm gonna allow them to follow me, and then I'm going to allow them to follow me, and then I'm gonna lead them to a bunch of things. It's gonna be really fun. I'll just be standing. It'll be fun. No, not black chicken. No! Jesus Christ, he's so quick. Yeah, they're tougher. Tougher, they hit harder. Ah, catch up. Oh my god, they are. Haha, catch up. This is your buddy, why won't he catch up? Oh, there's no bandits. No bandits. Waiting for others? I was gonna laugh at a hyena killing a bandit, but no, this. Nope, just a dead body. It's not that bad. Why? There's no other way in, it's just this way. We could try something. Could like wait a week here and go back in. And then like wait outside a week. Do it near the river so we can drink or cook the water and then drink and fish. Plus, you have food on you? Probably don't. What? So funny.
When I couldn't get it.
God damn it. He doomed us. Like he just shot the electricity towards the tent. You died. Or was it I died?
Died and then I.
My friend and I perma died on hardcore and banding camp on our first play. Devastated. Oh, feels bad, man. Permadeath. I haven't done permadeath yet. This is my... I guess I could say my first playthrough? Because my first playthrough I only went up to the bandit camp and then I stopped. And then I started a new character. And I got pretty far. I guess you could say this playthrough. You say RJ? How long are we waiting here? A week? We're gonna rest here for like a week? No, it has to be then. Get like a garden. There we go. Okay, nice. But you have food, don't you? And you have like 3 water skins.
I forgot how.
Barely. Another week.
Go.
Another week.
Let's go.
Probably a good 30 hours in our run. I wonder how far I'm in. 30 hours, a lot can happen.
Morning.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. We're really waiting a week out here. We don't need a guard anymore. What? What does that mean?
I mean, we're
If we play regular, are we likely to die again? Well, I mean, yes, expect to die, but at least not permadeath. If you die and you teleport somewhere else, your backpack stays with you, so that's good. And even if you take it off to, like, I don't know, say fight someone and then you die, wherever you get teleported in, your backpack gets teleported to you as well. So, you know, it's more forgiving than what hardcore has to provide, which I don't know. It's still nice to have. And that was a whole ass egg. Oh wait, why did I do that?
we're building a space.
We're not building a base.
Yeah,
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll drop some. Oh no, God, oh, that's right. Did you take my pot?
I guess.
Thought someone stole it. I was like, explode. Somehow grab this water. For some reason. Okay, there. Opposite. Put meat.
Hmm. Hmm.
What would be? Get a pot. I honestly thought you had a pot yourself.
I mean, yeah.
Allowing you to continue adventuring without sleep. Here. Don't use this because we might need it. Americans. We're hungry? What?
Are you serious?
What?
I thought I put.
We should check it out now. Yeah. Be sweet. There's a shield bearer over there. I don't know if you wanted anything, but I'm gonna kill him. I timed that terribly. Ah. Excuse me.
I keep forgetting.
Stop setting it as a shortcut then. That's right, getting him. Why am I hungry? Need that dodge though. Get him, get him!
Sorry,
Shielded, you're not behind him. There we go.
I did those.
Doesn't have a key. Slow. You don't need it. Definitely. Oh, that's right. I didn't even cook the salt water.
I need.
Yeah, it's easy.
Um,
Grab some stuff. To the campfire. You've got enough. I think you have enough. Back to the campfire. Look at my screen. Manual recipe, ingredient, and then click on the salt water. And crap. So craft it, and we get free salt from
oh,
we get free salt from it. We can use to make travel wrap. Travel to places. Oh, my arm. My arm still hurts. Why? I mean, I doubt we're gonna get another. Ah, still there. Do they respawn at all? Yeah, I should look this up. I know they responded, but does one of them ever respond with a key? Ouch. What about you? The people with the and to get back. We have to die. Have to die to a guard? Why are you resting in here?
What?
Why are you resting in here? That's exactly where this guard is gonna spawn. Rest here. Not there. Oh, I thought you were setting it up. I was about to be like, damn. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Why? What are you doing? Oh. You're at full health though. You're at full health.
No, I need more full health. I need extra.
See a guard, just dead bodies.
Me, not. I was about to say. Button.
What? All your meat. Oh no. Do you have any traveling rations you need? No? Okay, I'll drop some. Why'd you pick it up? Why'd you pick up your tent? Thought we were gonna rest again. Nah, actually we should go outside just to fish. Why? Stop. He's dead. He can't feel it. What? Smack. Okay. This is stupid. Wouldn't it be funny if it just set my camp on fire? I'm gonna sleep on the fire. What? Work boots? Why do I find work boots just by fishing on the shore like this? Oh my god.
Don't see. Dead.
What? I just see a hat. And half a backpack. How do I have worker's boots? Come on, boy. What are you doing?
Good.
You went in my tent just to go into your tent?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need to rest. You just need to repair for 24 hours. They have 3 needs. Why are you very hot? Don't shut up. Burn my head. So
I'm not one.
annoying. Why did I put the work boots here? It's going down over times. That's what that is. Are there any fish there? How many? Has it been a week yet? How many times have we done this?
4 days.
It really goes.
Why is it?
RJ, turn off the fire. Unless you're using it. Oh, I would use it if. But that's what's raising your temperature. Why are you making this complicated? There's no freaking way to. Realistically speaking, there's no way to get inside.
Yes, sir.
There isn't.
Like that. Look through.
What did I just do? Spell. Oh, I'm going in the fur tent, I guess.
Where there's a fucking sleep on a rock.
What? What are you talking about?
What?
Oh, it says you need. It says you'll get cold. Wanna know why? Because you're not sleeping in the fur tent. But you want your fur tent back? Want your fur tent back?
Not
See the
about
reason.
fashion.
They see the reason why I don't freeze in my luxury tent is
No,
because.
my meat stew got raw.
What? Have some dried fish or grilled fish. I mean, dried fish is just as good, okay? Not as tasty as grilled though. I would give it more internet. Realistic. But in game, would it do anything? Why am I getting shrimp? Did you eat all of it?
Tell me what.
What? No, there's two. You have two more grilled fish.
Oh!
Salt. You know, the traveling rations kind of remind me of bananas. They look like sliced bananas. You already did it, Tat. Oh wait, didn't you tell me about this?
I got the thing on both of
Oh.
this.
Sick. Oh, I'm headless apparently. Headless and bodiless, apparently. Ow. A rapist? A child. What? I don't know. I think this is the second. I think we need one more day.
6 days.
Uh-huh.
Imagine we need 2.
I'd be mad. How many
Races
times I've been
one.
going forth and back just to fish. I've been filling up your water. Interesting. RJ, you ever believe this? But I think someone's running towards you. Hey, run! He's heading towards the camp.
Can't see me.
I think he's campfire.
He blind.
He blind. Free salt. Hmm? Yeah, I do. Basically toast. What? I thought you said you were still. Oh. I just went inside the fur tent. Huh?
Sorry.
Just went inside the fur. Good. Good. This is why we don't do this.
That's
I can't even label my Can't even label.
I just wanted the.
Oh my god. There. Luxury tents. You're gonna burn me, man. I'm gonna be set on fire. And it will be because you tried to go inside your fur tent. Let's hope I see some fish in them. You don't need to guard, I already got that covered. Oh. What?
Hey.
No, that's wrong. It's a shrimp. Harpoon is badly damaged. I haven't been. Maybe. Empty that out. Huh? Yeah, I need it on. I'm gonna cook. Still on. Outwardishly. I almost announced it. Stop running. It's weird because when you cook these, they don't really.
So
You said salt water.
you said soap.
Soap? Say soap water? Here, let's just rest for one more day. Wait, I took the first half? I took the first half? I thought I had the... Oh, here we go again. Oh no, we're fine.
I'm in the.
8 hours of repair? Yeah, I'll do that. What? And my harpoon is fixed. Are there still bodies out there? Recently, that was 7 days ago. Alright. Which is two camps.
The Untouchables.
The Untouchables. Have you seen that movie? Have you seen The Untouchables? Wait, is it called The Untouchables? I forgot what it was called. Hmm? It's a group. I think it was a game. Hmm? Ah, yes, I was right. Elliot Ness and the Untouchable. Yeah. Got you. Still hungry. Uh-oh. Why do I always pick up work boots, man? Every time I fish, I just instinctively pick up a boot. Did this guy have any food on him? Ah. Are you kidding me? A week? A week? How long? I almost. Before I could. Guessing everyone that they. Oh. Let's let's not do this. Forget this place for now. Just go do something else. Let's see if they have food. It's not. I saw your face, you weren't even looking at anything. I saw. If you're tired, you can sleep if you want. You good? I need food. Okay. We both need food. Like, yeah, no. Oh no. Oh no. Spotted me. Careful, RJ. They actually hit hard. What? Keep it in unequip. Or unequip and then re-equip it. No, not like that. In the inventory. If it doesn't work, try dropping it. I don't know. No, it can't be. The debuff on that just makes you slower, I think. Got an egg and alpha meat. That. Everything, actually. Not any bread. Oh, I can make an alpha sandwich. I'm just kidding. Alright. Understand. Let's get another pylon. I have actually. Here. It's northeast. RJ, are you really tired? Just
Yeah.
you're tired. Sit. Alright. Good night, RJ. No problem. Just glad you didn't get caught or anything. Where'd I go? What? Stop, you already have your own. You're just gonna make a base out of my pillows. The burning passion will make a base. I didn't even grab it. Turnip. It's turnip, not turnip. Or to make strawberry. What are them? Oh, I should have figured this out unless they respawn. They did respawn. Wahaha, eat my shorts. That's weird. I do really. I just have to. The forest across the bridge. Oh. Oh boy. Boy's bound to have some. Just sit down. Oh. This. Where is this? What? 3? Oh, why am I not dodging? Why wasn't I dodging? Could've got that, but my character wouldn't dodge. It was because of my stamina, wasn't it? Ah. Why is stamina such a problem in this game? Hey, what's... Not my fishing.
Excellent.
Is this the Cabal Tower? Cabal shares its wisdom with those who respect the 5 winds. Passion, fury, kindness, side.
Listen to me.
Use the spell ID. Find the wind totem. Then you may use spells in that region. Totems are taught by birds that you'll recognize. Yeah, the pie. Fine, cool. Grants you a boon that varies according to casting spell. I only really need. Not enough, man. Oh.
How are you?
Where am I? Must be the Cabal Wind. Ah, it is. Hey. I reached my destination from dying. Oh, see that? That floating bug over there? I like how the game does this. It's gonna fall. How's it gonna fall? We all know it's gonna fall, just when is it? There we go. Why does it float, man? Disagree. Disagree. Bound to find some in it. So horse in there. What the hell is that? Oh, it spits. I will not allow you. Eliminator horror. Oh. This must be. Is there a place I can go inside, or is it just a ruin? Stuff. And all of it. And you can enter corrupted tombs. Bound to run into some spirits here. Oh, there's a Wendigo. Hey. Oh, I don't want to deal with those. I want to keep progressing. I want to progress. I have to. No other bug. God, it froze them. Alright, buddy, I'm here. I knew stamina was gonna screw me over. Ah, a miss. A miss is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Here we go. Why does it regen fast though? It needs to regen fast in the game, or in the fight, not it. I guess it makes much more sense if it doesn't regenerate while during a fight. It's just, it's really tedious. Really tedious. About to get mad, like stamina was about to screw me over. Oh, what the heck? What's in this lovely portal? If it's not a portal. Alpha jerk. How did I pick up though? Food waste. Drop. Eggs. Mushrooms.
Oh, you! The box is on the side! Check the boxes on the side! Finally! Oi there!
My name is Myriad. Sorry, as you can see, I cannot fall into fucking skull. Now I've seen everything. Especially people haven't been down here for ages.
Listen!
You have eyes? He has one eye. I'm the one who used to lead this merry band of undead creatures. And the others got mad, so when I set out to eat the tasty offering, the living folk who were inside. So the other undead tore me apart and stuffed my pieces all over the darn cave. You just get the old tried. Get him back in line. You can put me back together, I'll open up the path there.
I put a spell to seal the door, to try to keep anything nasty from coming out.
The only way I can lift is if I get in front of the door to undo these. Either that or I finally shuffle off this mortal coil. One thing at a time. First tell me what's going on before I decide to put you back together.
Listen,
There's a lot of blood spilled in the old fort. Victims just couldn't go to the afterlife, and I caused the corruption of. Get off of me!
my torso feels like it's propped up on something, in a lit up area.
Oh my god. Gonna have to deal with that. Out of the area before I actually... Did I pick him up? I picked him up. I'm gonna assume I picked him up. Lujan, thank you for follow. Where did I lose? That was such... Burned my brain. Shark, and thank you for the follow. Yo, what's up, Coffee? What's up? I'm just, I almost died. So I was talking to an NPC. You know, that's what's up. Ah! I did that so late. No, I'm not doing it here. I'm doing it out here. I'm just chilling. I'm just... Oh, they're pretty weak. Hold on. Yeah, I can do this. Well, tanking through that, it's pretty funny. Had a hard time for some round. Any tips when I jump back in? Any tips on this? Watching you play it made us want to play it. Well, that's cool. First of all, I'm glad that that my weird gameplay is making you come back to playing this game. And second, any tips? Well, try to get a feel for what weapons you want. Like, to me, I wanted to do sword and shield, like blocking and attacking, but it didn't feel right for me. So then I went with two-handed weapons, and it just feels nice to just attack and dodge for me. So try to find your play style. And my second tip: stock up on a lot of food, bandages, and it's nice to have 2 water skins. And save up for backpacks. Backpacks you definitely want to get. Oh, and when you do fight, always take off your backpack, because if you fight with a backpack on, it's just gonna make you roll slowly. Well, fat roll, as Dark Souls players say it. But the reason why I don't fat roll is because I bought a skill. I bought a skill that makes me roll faster with a backpack on. So yeah, all in all, once you got those down, the main thing is just discover whatever you want to go to. Oh, and... Okay, well I don't have it anymore, but see this? This is right here where my mouse is at. Life potions. It's always good to have these. These are really good to have. Like, first time around I didn't know I didn't know what these are. And these just saved my life in general. So my advice, if you can go to the alchemy shop and buy the recipe for a life potion so that you can just make them, make sure you do that, because it's gonna help a lot. I didn't know those existed. Yeah, they do. They really do. Oh fuck, I meant to turn off the lantern. Yeah, and eventually with stuff that you need, you'll pick up on it, like lanterns, putting things in your pocket instead of your bag. You'll pick up on things like that. Also, when fighting, just stamina is such a problem when fighting, because they don't regen as fast when you're not fighting, for obvious reasons. You can't keep going so long for a fight, basically, because oh, it screws you over so much. Alright. Ah! Okay, wait a minute. Not ready for this. Not yet. First and first. Ah, I'm ready. You're totally screwed now. Tips on pacing when to explore new areas, especially at the beginning. Well, to me, what I did was I just went wherever I want. Obviously, when you go into new areas, there are enemies that are still way beyond your strength, and because I'm being myself, I decided to do that, and luckily I came out of it alive. But one advice someone gave me when they went and was watching my stream, they told me to just discover the first area first as much as you can. Like, get used to the area, discover whatever it holds, which is what I'm doing right now. And when you're ready, when you're like geared up and stuff, when you feel like you're ready, you can go out and go into other areas. Also, traveling rations. Make sure you have a lot of traveling rations. They're required for when you're switching into different areas. See, Martin. I have nothing to cook right now. Okay, awesome. Yeah. Where do I want to? I'm looking for this guy. Yeah, I gotta. Forgot what I was doing for a minute. Came from. No map, obviously. Wait, I just came. Oh my god. It's your body?
Ah, there we go. Already better. Let's feel for the others now. One arm feels like it's someplace kind of high up.
If I stretch, if I really stretch it, there's the sound of little things scurrying not too far.
My missing leg feels like it's someplace low and open.
If I really stretch it, there's water nearby with something swimming in it. What? That's screwed up. I don't want to do that. Back. Is he moving his eye? Oh, he's not. I thought he was. Wait, what did I find? I found his foot or his arm? I think I found his arm. So his other leg is somewhere low. I found his arm? Okay, thanks. So somewhere low, near a place where there's water. Maybe I should go out of the mines. Oh, but I should pull it in. And not part of his body. Just a random skeleton. Mining pack. Wait. Mine's almost badly dead. This way. I see reflection. There is water! Wait, what? What was that? Oh, he healed himself. That's what happened. Sit down! Alright. Somewhere. There it is. You're right. Kind of a beast at fighting. It just comes with practice. I remember being a potato. Oh man, I've had my struggles. I really have. Like with against hyenas, one of the easiest enemies in the game. Man, you don't want to know. It was tough. There was this one part where I got them chasing me all the way back to the first town. Cheers. Or Cheers. Fuck, I forgot what it's called. Cierzo. Oh my god, I was about to call it. I got his foot. What am I doing? There was this one part where I had hyenas chasing me all the way back to the main town, Cierzo, and I couldn't leave because they were just outside there. It was so bad. I mean, I could leave and just run for it, but they'd still be chasing me. Oh, why did I pick up food wasted? Cookie mushroom. But yeah, when it comes to combat, it gets easier the more you fight. It's just when you meet a new enemy is when I start having trouble. Makes sense, yeah. What was this? On your foot, now start walking.
What? One arm feels like it's someplace kinda high up.
Wait, what? Oh wait, how many parts am I missing? I'm missing... I'm gonna say I'm missing 2. Someplace kinda high up here. Oh duh, I haven't even of course even discovered this place yet. There it is. Mushrooms. Oh. Hope that's all I need. Thanks for giving us a hand and a leg and a rib cage. Oh, a rib cage was what I found. Okay. Funny guy. I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
It's in the frozen cave back near the entrance. It should be near the bottom of the ramp.
Where the nasty old Wendigo is set up camp. I'll see you there. Awesome! Because I already killed that Wendigo. Takes off in inhuman speed, bones cracking loud as he... How much you want to bet he's gonna be all in pieces? Wait, did he give me a cooking rack? He did! How sweet! I am a chef. In game, in real life is a whole nother story. Oh, same. Alright, where? That's the entrance. Then you just want to be a chef in life. But to satisfy your passion, you become a chef in the game. Ornate. You, and you. Actually, wait, I could sell those. What am I thinking? Damn it. Can I job up some stuff? Wait, is it a shortcut? Yo.
Oh boy!
Things have gotten really bad while I was in peace. The altar we bound our memories smothered by the corruption. Too much for me to eat away without losing my mind. Wait, what? Oh, that's what this is? Mine is called the corruption. Interact with... Nothing I can do.
Oh boy!
I'll come back for you. I'll fix the corruption when I find a method. So that's what those blue, or not blue, but light green auras were on the bodies that I keep finding everywhere in this place. Or what I should... Ah, okay, that's what the... Awesome! I can make a quick detour! First... Burn stamp. This... Alright, come on. Feels so lit. Alright. Now I'm ready. Alright, man, I got work in the morning. I'll be here next time, though. Alright, take care. Thanks for coming in. And for the follow. And good luck at work. I don't know. Swords. No problem, dude. Take care, man. Won't escape me. It is futile. Sweet. Go wrong. One arm. And I'm just gonna assume everybody respawns, so there's the dice with... There's a roided out jock on the top tower. Enemies. Lovely. try. We will try. Oh, like, hopefully they got a lot of travel. I really don't want to make them myself with all the food I already have. Is that another outfit? Was. He's trying to look for me, isn't he? Oh shit. How did this? Oh, it is now receiving. Awesome. Excuse me. Frost dam. Oh, that's frost damage. Just him. What the hell? Something that. Oh, that's right. I have this. Oof. Hurry. Bed. Where's little Wolfie? Oh, stamina, why are you so slow? I know why. It's because I'm not eating stamina. Some. Oh, no! No, what the hell? Why did I alt tab? What did I just eat? Was it okay for me? Oh, okay, I guess it was okay. Now I'm fine. Thought I was. Right here. Oof. Sit down. Oh. Yeah, the fast armor. For some reason I'm. Wait, what just happened? Slow movement speed. What did she do to me? Oh, she casted Frost. I really need to learn some spells, like I just don't get into them. All your friends are dead. Lay down your arms. The moving slowly is gonna bother me. Actually, how long is that? How long does that last? Fuck! Oh, wait, debuff's gone. Ha! You're screwed! Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh, hey. Maybe I should make my way to the novel court to see if it's okay now. Okay for me to decide. Excuse me. Oh, that's right, I'm full of stuff. Full of stuff I don't need. Wonderful. I will take them regardless. I don't have a power core. Not yet. Equipment. This is durability and becomes a weak. It's gonna be retired while resting. It's an all-season food. Strawberries will grow whatever season it may be. Spring, summer, fall, winter. Bet your ass it's going to be up every season. Uh-oh, I'm back home. Pocket. Okay.
Greetings,
Take my
friend.
weapons. I need the funds. Wait, no, not the sword. Mm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, think that's it? No, sell these. Awesome. Fill up on water now. I need life potion. I just realized how low of them I was on. We'll just direct traveling around. I'm gonna make out of them. Do I have? Could I? And no. Gravel beat. Have any? I do have like awesome. Good. The blood mushrooms. Oh my god. 21 of them. Can they all fit in my pocket? I hope they do. Damn, damn. Actually, what is this doing in my pocket? Ah, oh, damn it. Ah. There's too many of them. Move to bag, like half of them. Yeah, that's good. And what was that I needed to buy? Alright, traveling rations. Then I have to on water again.
Is there something you need?
Yes. Yes, I do. Pieces, they're expensive. Let's make traveling rations by buying bread. Bread is not expensive.
Hey there.
I need to put away one of them. One of the skin. What's making me heavy? Oh, it's probably the. So many needs, so little backpack space. Instantly cures infection, protects against the cold, and restore burn stamp. Oh, this cures indigestion. Didn't know that. That's where I'm gonna end it off. I am a bit hungry, even if it is late at night. Yeah, well, this is where I end it off. Before I go, I want to raid someone. There's a lot on my list that is on right now. But let me refer. Yep, there's still a lot on right now. It's been a while since I raided. So raid in Hidden. You're streaming Borderlands 3 right now. Pretty cool game if you got a buddy to play. Yeah, let's head on over. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see if I'll be on tomorrow. Until then, take care.
Stupid weird extension. Don't just stay up. I'm not staying up for you. Coffee Burb, thank you so much for that hearty raid of 3 kittens. We're just debating like what I was gonna play. Just if where I'm at now it is for me, I don't really know how to go about things.